Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's me. I told you I was coming to y'all soon. Just didn't know when. I just decided I gotta start somewhere. So here I am. Just gonna be. It's like the beginning of something new that I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna start doing. You know. So welcome to Beneath the Surface. It's the name of the show. And just gonna go through some stuff that I've been thinking about. You know what I mean? And I be trying to make sense of some things, and I'm trying to just pull up some stuff on my phone because I gotta read it from the phone right now. But it's trying to make sense of a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we don't always see eye to eye on things. We convict each other or whatever as soon as something happens, and we never come to a conclusion. Like we really never come to a conclusion. This open dialogue, but never a conclusion, never agreement on certain topics. So being that we don't really do that, sometimes we just gotta, dissect the problem and really get into the meat of it. You know what I'm saying? Get down to it so to make it make sense to everybody, not just me, because I'm thinking about it and thinking about everything. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, I know everybody wanna, you know what I'm saying, why he doing this. They're gonna be like, oh, he's this, he's that, he's this. And y'all, if y'all don't know who I'm talking about R. Kelly. And the reason why I'm bringing this R. Kelly topic back up because it's back in the media. I don't really do media shit, you know what I'm saying, but I do everything. So I do media shit. Let me rephrase that. I do everything. You know what I'm saying? If I see it, I research it, I post it, whatever. If you want to have open dialogue, let's do that. I'm not against that. So if you're thinking I'm like it's attack, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like if people are going on an attack, I just kind of back away because we're not gonna see eye to eye because you feel so strongly about this subject that you're not gonna admit I might be wrong. So that's why it's like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? It's not that you won. It's just that I just say, you know what? You're not gonna see my point because you don't want to. So sometimes I just back away. So sorry, like I was saying, this R. Kelly topic is back. So a couple days ago on Instagram, I had posted what I'm about to read. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, I was like, all right, we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna talk about the topic a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And indulge a little bit. I might fuck up because it's real small. So me trying to read it is gonna be like, oh shit, hold up, let me stop. But just listen. It says, wake up. It'll be murder, not self inflicted. I pray he's not found hanging in a jail cell. He's angry because he's being set up. And lately, that ends up resulting in death. They'll fake a suicide, but they will kill him. I'll say it again. Y'all can say what y'all want. I feel his emotion and pain. And when he say they trying to kill him, he telling the truth. He mentioned something about getting the publishing back for all his music when he made that 19-minute song. I admit, that's when all this started. They did it to Michael Jackson, they did it to Prince, they did it to Tupac. Michael Jackson told you they were going to kill him, and so did Tupac. Nobody listened, and where they are now? Dead. As soon as Prince got the rights to his music, he mysteriously died. Bill Cosby tried to buy NBC. Where is he? Jail. This attack on the black man, black artist, black celebrity has got to stop. So I just started reading, doing a little research, article, R. Kelly news, just trying to figure out all of it and why. Is he doing it? Is he not doing it? You know what I'm saying? Why is he doing it? If he is, he's sick. But we as people, we already convicted and said he did it. He's guilty of it. Fuck it. They said it again. He's guilty of it. This man has been facing this shit for 2 decades, 20 years. And I want y'all to ask yourself this. If all these tapes are missing that got copied and all that, and in 20 years, we only saw one tape. No more. But all these tapes were missing. So I said, damn, it's kind of crazy. One tape, 20 years, and this nigga done been doing this, that, and the other. So with them trying to recover those tapes and him transporting these girls to hotels and all that, Where are the hotel surveillance tapes? Fuck the tapes of him having sex with them. I mean, he got those back. Allegedly, he got them back. So we're not even talking about those. Sorry about the drilling and shit going on. They doing something downstairs. But fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the surveillance from the fucking hotels. Where those tapes? Because if you had those, you got an almost shut and closed case. Open, shut, boom, he's done. No more. Where those tapes at? Let's think about that. He's transporting them in and out of hotels. Hotels got surveillance everywhere, every floor. We know this. This ain't just start. They ain't just started put fucking cameras in hotels. They been doing this shit. Been doing it. So let's miss me with that bullshit. That's one. So I started like reading. I'm like, yo, let me see what's going on here. I started thinking, I'm like, yo, they said that his entourage was recruiting these little girls. So his entourage was recruiting these. Wait, hold up. Let me stop. Sorry. Let me go back for a second because I want to talk about the tapes. It was something I knew I wanted to talk about. I'm sorry. Let me go back and then I'll come back to that because that was following anyway. So let me get you here. So an indictment. Now they said now it's 2 more people that's indicted. Shit, I just saw it online. I can bring their names because I still got the article open or whatever. But I'll bring let me get the names for you real quick. I'm sorry. It's 2 more people. It's da 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 da. Sorry. Oh, 2 is the associate's indictment. McDavid, where is it? 2 of R. Kelly, McDavid, his former business charged with pornography. Hold on. McDavid's former business charged. Oh yeah, so it just says McDavid. You know what I'm saying? He's being charged now with receiving the tapes. Now, if I got the tapes, and the motherfucker who got the tapes, who's supposed to have, and they call him Individual B. So he got the tapes now, and he was gonna go public in 2001, saying that he had the fucking he was gonna do a press conference. I'm sorry, in 2008, saying he was gonna, he's gonna let the press know he got these tapes now. That he got the tapes, and if whatever, he's supposed to turn them back to him. But now I got them. I ain't gonna give them to you until yet. But yet they saying that they paid him $170,000 to cancel the press conference. Think about that. I got these tapes. You giving me $170,000, nigga? I could get millions for these fucking tapes. This country's running on money. They built on money. Everybody hungry about something. They want something from somebody. I don't give a fuck who you getting it from. If it's money involved, $170,000, nigga, compared to the millions I can get the fuck out my face. I'm going after these millions, but he canceled the press conference. He had the fucking tapes. Think about that. Money runs this fucking country. Everybody do anything for it. We see it right now. I just posted something about Kevin Garnett and his ex-wife. People do shit for money. Now, you know what I mean? We'll talk about that at another time, but money runs this fucking country. And if you giving me $170,000 and I can get millions, fuck that 170, nigga. I'm getting these millions. You're bugging. And y'all really believe this shit? This shit is stupid. And I'm not saying the nigga not guilty of anything, and I'm not saying he is guilty. I'm not charging him with anything, and I'm not defending him. I'm just trying to make sense of it all. And people think I'm bugging because I make a strong argument about things I'm passionate about because I need it to make sense. If me being passionate about a topic is me wanting it to make sense, then damn, fuck it. It is what it is. Y'all need to reevaluate yourself. Don't reevaluate me. Think about what's going on in your head and why you so quick to convict this motherfucker when you don't even have no evidence. There's no evidence. There's nothing. There's one tape in 20 years and we already got this motherfucker written off. We wrote him off. Fuck him. He raping little girls. But yet, nobody has no tapes. But what? That's what I'm saying. Think about that shit. We haven't seen a tape, but one. I can put it on one hand. I don't need no toes. I don't need no other fingers. I don't need nobody else's toes. I don't need nothing. Nothing, nada. One tape. One finger. That's all I need. And yet we wrote him off. He's guilty. Think about that shit. Think about it. All right, so that brings me back to number 2, which I started a little while ago. My bad. Number 2. Like I was saying, if his entourage is recruiting these little girls for him, here, you 14-year-old, you 12-year-old, you 6-year-old, you 1-year-old, yeah, you'll do good too. Come on. Here, if they recruiting these girls, why is he the only one getting charged? Explain that to me, please. Just help me understand that. Why is he the only one getting charged? They recruiting him to bring to him so he can record them. Him fucking them. These little ass fucking girls. But he's the only one getting charged. Now I'm going to say something else too. If these men are recruiting these little girls and they got daughters themselves, because just think about it, his PR, whatever, what he just say? I wouldn't leave my kid with him. No. But then he retracted his statement. Yeah, I positively would leave him. I 100% will leave my child with R. Kelly. Yeah, I would. He's been indicted in 2018. Now you want to talk about the indictment, but just a minute ago, when the heat was on a little bit, you didn't want to leave. What the fuck? Well, either you are or you not. Stop trying to, oh yeah, one day I'm here, one day I'm here. I don't know what I'm going to do. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Think about that shit. I'm saying just stop and think. Think. Stop just throwing motherfuckers away all of a sudden because people said it. They said he did it. They said he did it. He did it. Fuck him. He did it. You are an asshole, you motherfucker. That's what we get. That's exactly what we do. Fuck you, you bastard. I fucking hope you die. Hang by your dick. Think about that shit. Then let's finish this point. He's the only one getting charged. Only one. Now, like I said, these dudes got daughters. I'm pretty sure at least 1 or 2 of them got a daughter. And I ain't saying we make kids. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like every man out here don't have kids. We got some, but we got kids. Whether we're married or we just got a kid outside of marriage. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that wedlock shit. We just got a kid with somebody we never end up with. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. You got a daughter. One of y'all got a daughter. Or got a niece, or got a fucking somebody small that you know, a little girl. You got a mother. What the fuck? But you kindly recruiting these little girls for this nigga? Where your morals at? Because he's paying you? Where the fuck is your morals? Your morals. You take money over fucking morals? Who the fuck does that? Nigga, I ain't fucking with you. You fucking these little girls and you taping it, nigga? You was a fucking monster. I can't fuck with you. I'm good. The money does not fucking add up to my morals. I might have to live a different lifestyle because he was paying me good, but at the end of the day, I know I fucking got my morals. I got my fucking I'm not doing that shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I have 2 daughters. 2. So what? I got 2 nieces. 3 nieces. I'm sorry. The little one, Nyla, my little baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I got 3 nieces. So I'm going to be recruiting these little girls for this nigga. So he can fuck them. And videotape him fucking them. Where are my morals? Where are they? They don't exist. Because I don't have none. I'd rather get money. And take my daughter to the fucking movies. Knowing I just took somebody else's daughter and gave her to a fucking predator. A predator. I'm gonna take my daughter to the movies like nothing never fucking happened. But I just gave somebody else's daughter to a predator. And I don't give a fuck because I got paid to do it. I almost want to walk away right now. But it's more. It's more. So now, nobody else is getting charged with this heinous crime, as y'all call it. The man was indicted in 2008 for the same charges. I mean, not indicted, I'm sorry, acquitted. On the same bullshit. Same bullshit. He beat the charges. They let him go because they couldn't prove nothing. So what do? You go after him again with the same fucking charges. What do you really want? What do you really want? Ask yourself that. What do they really want? Just think about it. Mike died. Michael Jackson. Let's think about this for 1 second. Let's take it to Michael Jackson for. I just want, you know what I mean? I was sitting down the other night and I was trying to make sense of something. Michael Jackson died. They said it was murder. I mean, they said he wanted some drugs. Alright, cool. But right before Mike died, as we know, Mike had the Sony deal. He was giving everybody back their publishing. When you give everybody back their publishing, it kind of take money out their pockets. We know how that go. Take money out their pockets. You fuck with their money, you got to go. You're not fucking with our money. Because you think about that. Think about this. Mike died, right? Mike was murdered. They're going to say Mike died because he overdosed. He told his doctor. All right, so what happened to his doctor? Think about this. Did his doctor do jail time? Maybe I got to look that up. Let me see. Conrad, whatever. Michael Jackson doctor. Let me see how much jail time he did. But he did lose his license. I'll say that. But I'm gonna bring a point for you in a minute. Now, as a medical motherfucking professional, right? I don't give a fuck. Wait, let me see how many years this nigga got. Involuntary manslaughter and was released in 2013. 4-year sentence. All right, cool. Now I can continue. So, him as a medical professional, he didn't know not to give Mike those drugs that might kill him. And all he got was an involuntary manslaughter. That's fucking murder. You knew not to give it to him. It's murder. Murder, done. You're out of here. You knew what to do. You're a medical professional. You went to school for this shit. You knew all of this because you was his doctor. Think about that fucking shit for a second. 1 second, just think about that. They murdered him. He got 4 years and lost his license. But you already got paid. Kill this nigga. He can't do this stuff. Kill this nigga. You ain't taking no money out of our pocket. That nigga owned the rights to the Beatles. People, Mike was broke. He owned the rights to the fucking Beatles. Him and Paul McCartney started beefing over that. So, that brings me back to R. Kelly. Right? So I read that whole thing just to ask y'all a few questions. Where the questions not being answered? Why is he the only one being charged? And like I said, I'm not defending him. And I'm not fucking convicting him neither. I just want to make sense of this shit. That's it. You know what I mean? This is the same country that sold us that one of the dudes who killed Malcolm X, one of the dudes who went to jail that killed Malcolm X, he wasn't even at the Autobahn that day when he went to jail for the murder of Malcolm X. But that's the shit they don't tell us. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about that one day too. We could talk about a lot of shit. But I just want y'all to help me make sense of this shit. Just help me. Why are they going so hard at this man? Why? Because he owned the rights and they know how people love the nigga's music. The nigga's music is fucking, come on, people, let's really talk about it. We all fucking rock to R. Kelly. Everybody, because the music was sexual. We're fucking sexual human beings. We fuck. That's why we got kids. That's why we've got, it's pleasure. And when some people like to fuck to music, he like to make fucking music. What the fuck? We love his music, but now he own the rights to that. All the money going in his motherfucking pocket? Are you serious? Nah, you gonna break us. We losing a big chunk of fucking money, nigga. You got to go down. You ain't getting this money. It's about money. Think about that shit. Even think about the fact that If he paid one of the underage girls $275,000 to get the fucking tape back from her, her parents didn't say, you little stupid ass, you want to get the tape back? Nigga, we can get millions over this shit. No. Let's bring this shit over here. And y'all believe that? Y'all really believe that? This is beyond what y'all think it is, man. Just stop. Just stop for a hot second and think. It's not hard. It's not. Think about this shit. We always talk about this, that, and the other. That's why this shit is called Beneath the Surface. These are the questions that's not being asked. Beneath the surface, let's go. Because that surface shit is pretty, boy. You go look at the ocean, you know what I'm saying? You see all these boats floating, people enjoying their life, champagne popping and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Chicks in their bikinis with their, popping their ass, twerking. Which is, have fun. Live your life. I'm not knocking this shit. I'm just saying, when you above the surface, you see all the pretty shit. That shit look dope. I want to do that. You want to do all that. But if your ass slip off that motherfucking boat and go beneath that surface, you don't know what the fuck is down there. And I bet you don't want to know. So you don't fucking fall off the boat. Your ass stay on top. And that's what a lot of us do. We stay on top because we don't want to see what's beneath. Beneath is where it's at. Where you need to know what's going on. The attacks we're all under. Not just the black man. All of us. They'll wipe their own out just to get to... listen, I promise you. If we formed a wall of them and stood behind them, they would destroy them to get to us. Trust me. Trust me. They would do it. Because they know once we ever come together, and we are, I see it. But when we stand strong as one, and one day we will, they ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. So stop the attack on us alone. We need to stop doing that shit on ourselves. Motherfuckers can be sick. And like I said, he could have did it. I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he did not. I'm not defending or convicting. I said that numerous times. I'm not doing any of that. What I'm doing is trying to make sense of why. Now, I want y'all to also think about this. If I'm fucking these girls and I'm putting it on tape, why am I taping this shit? I know people got child porn. That's the motherfuckers who got child porn who's not in the child porn. They just collect child porn. Well, let's think about that too. Now, the child porn video, like some of the videos when people, they just get hit with the collection of the child porn, not actually being in the child porn. You know what I'm saying? So let's really, all right, we talked about that. We could talk about that too at another time. But if I got these tapes, I'm watching this shit again. How the fuck I'm gonna watch this if I'm busy doing it to the next person? When do I have time to even watch the ones that I did? What, I want to shrine so when I get older, I can pop them in and watch what I used to do to little girls? I got daughters. I'm fucking little girls, but I got daughters. You ain't never hear me touching on my daughters. Most sexual predators don't give a fuck who it is. Family members are motherfucking not. They don't give a fuck. It's pussy. That's how they look at it. It's pussy. They don't look at who the pussy is on. They look at the pussy itself. Think about that shit. Y'all really need to stop. Y'all really need to stop. Don't convict the nigga until you see the evidence, and then in court they say you're guilty because we saw the evidence, not because they guilty on fucking alleged charges. And with that said, I'm gone. Peace.